There are times when I look above and beyond. There are times when I feel your love around me, baby. I'll never forget my baby. I'll never forget you. You ready? Come on, y'all. It's Saturday night. This is a part of my cabaret means the world to me. So if you can, wherever you are watching this, come along and see me. And there are times when I look up and beyond. Feel your love around. I'll never forget. And when I see you, so long from my feet, from the words when you say when you see that, you can find. All right, we're gonna try this one more time, okay? This is the beauty of this stuff I can't see. Hello. I hope you guys can hear me. We had some technical difficulties. But you know what? That happens. It's totally okay. I mean, look at me. I look good, girl. I look good. I may be a little sweaty, but you know what? It's okay. So you know what? We're gonna start off where I really wanted to. So here it goes. Uh, Love it. I love when it's live, you know? You never know what happens. There are times when I look above and beyond. There are times when I feel your love around me, baby. I'll never forget my baby. I'll never forget you all. You ready? Come on, y'all. Woo! Saturday night. Ha, ha. Thank you so much for joining me in my cabaret, wherever you are, at home, with your family. I hope you have a good time. And if you know the song, sing along with me. Here we go. There are times when I look above and beyond. There are times when I feel your love around me, baby. I'll never forget my baby. When I feel that I don't belong, draw my strength from your words when you said, hey, it's okay, baby. Look deeper inside you, baby. Woo! Dream about us together again. What I want is together again, baby. I know we'll be together again. Come on, y'all. Everywhere I go, every smile I see, I know you up there, smiling back at me, dancing in moonlight. I know you are free, 'cause I can see your star shining down on me. Ha, 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 woo! Good times we'll share again. Makes me wanna dance. Say it loud and proud. All my love's for you. Always been a true angel to me. Now above, I can't wait for you to wrap your wings around me, baby. Wrap them around me, baby. Sometimes hear you whispering, no more pain, no worries will you ever see, baby. See me again, baby. Dream about us together again. What I want is together again, baby. I know we'll be together again, 'cause everywhere I go, every smile I see, I know you up there, smiling back at me, dancing in moonlight. I know you are free, 'cause I can see your star shining down on me. Come on, y'all! Ha, ha, ha! Good times we share again. Ooh, it makes me wanna dance. Say it loud and proud. There are times when I look above and beyond. There are times when I feel you smile upon me, baby. I'll never forget my baby. Ha, ha, ha. What I give just to hold you close as on earth in heaven we will be together, baby. Together again, my baby. Sing with me, y'all. Let's go. Everywhere I go, every smile I see, I know you up there, shining back at me, dancing in moonlight. I know you are free, 'cause I can see your star shining down on me. Everywhere I go, every smile I see, I know you up there, smiling back at me, dancing in moonlight. I know you are free, 'cause I can see your star shining down on me. And break it down, and break it down, and break it down. And uh, 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 get it, get it, get it. Woo! I am so excited for tonight's show. And I'm so honored and so blessed to have all of you here tonight for Summer Breeze, my second cabaret. I can't believe it. I am so honored and so excited to be here, to have a night full of music and games and a few surprises. And it's September. We're getting close to election, November. And I kind of want to use the little platform that I have to, show you guys how important, or like discuss how important it is to put our votes up and to, show up for your community, see what's happening around you and what kind of difference you can do, with your voice, with your vote within your community. So we're going to have a link that's going to be scrolling by. Actually, we have a little QR code here. Use your phone, you scan it, and we'll go from there. I mean, I'm going to talk about this all night. So this is not my first time that we're going to be discussing it, because it's very, very important. I used to be a person who would say, why, who cares? What's the importance? But you know what? It is very, very, very important. So we'll discuss this with our guests that are going to be coming here tonight. And of course, we have videos and we have just so much that's going to happen. So, Summer Breeze. Why did I call this cabaret Summer Breeze? Some people might be like, Zully, it's September. Like, it's totally like fall. Let me tell you guys something. I totally love my Halloween people that love to, decorate the house. Late August, early September. Listen, baby, do you, honey. But for the summer lovers, we technically do have up to September 22nd to kind of celebrate the summer feel. So, for us to be able to kind of enjoy the rest of the summer is why I kind of wanted to call this show Summer Breeze. Also, summertime, you do so much. There's, summer romances and summer heartbreaks and, boat rides and White Claws. It's just people summertime is just a great time to get together. And I know the circumstances were a little bit different this year, but you know what? We made it work somehow, some way. So I wanted to first discuss this important song that's coming up, because, once summer is over, the sun goes down a little bit sooner. So, this song was so beautiful, and it just really touched my heart to be able to sing it with individual who I think is so talented. And it's our first time actually singing a duet together that was not in the parking lot at 12:30 in the morning. But without further ado, I'm going to introduce my boy, and here he goes.
When the sun goes down, we're gonna need a flashlight. We're gonna need a candle.
I think I can manage that.
When you leave town, I'm gonna buy you a calling card.
'Cause I'm falling hard for you. I go back on Labor Day.
I will try to make my way out west to California. So we've got the summer,
and we've got each other, perhaps even longer.
When you're on your own and suddenly without me, will you forget about me?
I couldn't if I tried.
When I'm all alone and I close my eyes,
That's when I'll see your face again.
when you're gone, you know just to say
No,
you're gonna change the world someday.
thinking of home, and I'll think of you every night at the same time.
When the sun goes down.
When the sun goes
When the
down.
sun goes down.
Guys, welcome, my good.
Hey guys.
Hello, Everton.
Hello, gorgeous. You look amazing.
Do
So
I?
beautiful. Yes, you do, ma'am.
Thank you. I loved that song when you told me about it. I think it's just so like it's like very unique. You know, you don't really expect where it's gonna go, even though it obviously has a similar kind of sound within its like the musical, you know.
Yeah,
But like, thank you so much for showing me that song.
of course. You know, I always wanted to do a duet with you, and I was like, yeah, we're gonna do this one.
Yes, I'm just like so honored that you were able to join me in this. And you know what? I kind of want to start off a little something with you, if that's okay.
Okay. Yeah, go for it.
All right. So I kind of want to play a game tonight. So instead
Okay.
of just kind of like asking the same questions, I kind of want to roll dice and see where it goes.
Oh my God. Okay.
Are
let's
you
do it.
down?
Yes. Let's go.
Good. All right. So I'm going to roll it and we're going to see where it lands. And
Okay.
then I'll ask you whatever question is behind that number. So here we go. We have question number 6.
Hey.
So that's what came up. Let's see what question number 6 is.
What's the question?
What do you miss most about performing live?
That's a good question. What I miss most about performing live is just the connection that you have with the audience. It's really incredible because, like, you know, as performers, sometimes we're not feeling so great when we're about to go perform. But it's like as you start performing and you get that connection with the audience, it's like it's almost like you get a fresh breeze, like a fresh wind. It's like new all over again, and just that connection that you give them something and they give back to you. It's like a give and take kind of thing. And I think I miss that the most about performing live, and just like being that connected with the audience, that it's just not you that's performing, they're performing with you.
Well, it's the energy, right? The
Yeah.
energy that you get from the viewers that are in the audience, you know. It's just a different feel. I mean, I know, like you said, I've had days where I have been down or sad, and then I get on stage and that energy, and you're just like, oh my God, I'm great again. Like, I'm good. I just need that positivity, that kind of like you said, that connection. You know?
That connection makes it just like, okay, I thought I was in a crappy mood, but I don't know that.
Right. I mean, but isn't that what music does to us? You know, it really elevates us or puts us in some sort of mood, or, you know, happy, you know, whatever it is. And I love music. It's just awesome.
Yeah.
But okay, so here's our second question now.
Okay.
Let's see. Question number 12.
12. Okay.
So, who's your dream karaoke partner or a band you'd love to sing with?
Oh, whoa, okay. Duet partner would have to be, I guess, a toss up between Jeremy Jordan and Amber Riley. Like,
Oh yes,
Like,
Amber Riley all day.
come on. It's like,
Oh,
and like
she,
band, I definitely want to sing with either Maroon Five's band. Like, I just think they're dope. Period.
yeah, yeah,
And yeah, I think that's it. Maroon Five, like, the band is just
yeah,
like,
yeah,
could
yeah.
you just singing
No,
with
for
them?
sure.
Like, what is this real life?
Mhm.
Oh my
No,
god, that was so good.
absolutely. Yeah. So, like for me, I mean, my one of my dream karaoke partner would be Celine Dion because, like, I love
Hey,
her.
yes,
She like I don't care what she's singing. She can be like, I can seriously hear my heart will go on probably like 5 times because like she's just so good. Like, and she's magical, and I just would love to, just kind of even like do her like be like background vocalist. You know what I
like
mean? Like,
something.
let me
Let me
get
Yeah,
interesting.
just a little bit. Just let me just one phrase, and that's
Yeah.
it. I'll be fine.
Right, right. So what do you have coming up? Do you have any upcoming like other projects or any other cabarets that you're gonna be in?
Well, since you asked, I mean, there's a little something happening next week, Thursday, the 17th of September.
Is
And
there really?
yes, yes. And I think you're also in that with me as well. Yeah, you. So, y'all,
Yeah,
after we've done wrap this up here today, make sure you put that on your calendar for September 17th.
that's
It's a
right.
cabaret right at the bottom of the stream. Richfield Theater Barn is putting on, and it's like, holy crap, it's going to be the first thing I do, like, outside, singing.
Oh
Whoa.
wow, is it really?
Yeah, I haven't sang outside, like, at all since, like, COVID, since the pandemic. So it's like, whoa, that's going to be surreal.
Well, you know what? You sang with me tonight. You're gonna sing on Thursday. We're getting two times Everton in the week. Yes, Lord. Hallelujah.
I don't know if that's, something like that, but that's a lot. We have enough of you ever carry on. But no, I can't wait to hear you. You are
Aw.
I cannot wait to hear you next Thursday. Guys, make sure you tune in. Matter of fact, there should be like a link too. I think there's still some space left for people to come and watch it. And don't worry, we're doing social distancing, so you're not going to be up on somebody else. There's going to be space for you, so you can feel comfortable and be outside and listen to like great music. So
That's
check us
right.
out.
Thank you, Everton, so much for
Thank you for
joining me tonight. I love you so much. I'm going to watch that video 20 times tonight.
It really came
I
out
love
awesome.
you.
Love you too, babes.
Yay, Everton. Oh, he's just so like warm and like and just great. I just love him. Like he's just I don't know. It's great. Well, how many of you guys out there love the musical Waitress? Let me tell you. The first time I heard the music, I thought it was brilliant. And one of the songs that I really enjoyed was a song sung by the character Becky, who, ends up messing around with Cal, her boss, and, it was something that she did not expect to happen, but I think that sometimes in the summer, unexpected things happen, like you meet someone and, things can work out and maybe sometimes it doesn't. And maybe unexpected things happen, So I wanted to just share my rendition of this song with you guys tonight. Go ahead, throw your rocks at me from your little glass house and then take off running. You know better than me. We both made mistakes. haven't we? I won't undo what I'm doing to sit in judgment of what makes us human. I don't claim to be proud, but my head won't be hung in shame. I didn't plan it, but the light turned red and I ran it. And I'm still standing. It's not what I wanted, but now that it's right here, I understand it. A story written by my own hand. It's life fighting right at your heels. I didn't plan it, but it's finally something to feel. Oh, look around me. It's a thing here, baby. We're all just looking for a little less crazy. And sometimes it's a hard left turn down the road you never thought you'd see. I didn't plan it. Taking back what's been taken for granted. And I can't stand it. I'm sick of the way that I'm waiting to break free. I needed saving, and a good mistake needed making. Maybe you need the same thing. Something to feel, to race through your blood and remind you you're here. To open your eyes and look around and see the sky when you're on the ground. I didn't plan it, but that's life. And I finally feel alive. It's not right, but it's mine. And it's finally something to feel. That song is the ish. Love it. Kiala sang it, and she was just, woo, honey. So great. And you know what? I kind of want to take this time again to discuss going back to like the voting thing. And I know like I don't want to be repetitive tonight and kind of like drill it in your head. But it's something that I think is very important because, like I said before, I was part of the sort of mentality or crew that thought, why vote? It doesn't matter. There's so many people here. Like, you know, everybody else is going to vote. Like, why do I need to go and spend my time and just, you know, put a piece of paper in a machine or whatever? But, you know, as you grow, as I've grown, I've come to realize that, no, I can give myself the power to change what is around me if I use my voice. And that's why I would love for you guys to be a part of my Courage is Power Challenge. If you know someone or if you know someone that maybe hasn't voted or maybe has never done it before, or maybe moved, got married, you know, things that may have changed their where they live or whatever the case may be, you know, let them know, hey, don't forget to update, you know, your registration, you know, make sure that you, you know, do your research, you know. I know that there's a lot of things happening in the world, and, you know, everyone has their own opinions on certain situations and things and whatever. I think at the end of the day, it's very important for you to, you know, exercise that that right that you have as an American citizen, which is to show up and vote for who you believe, after you've done your research, who you believe would be the best candidate to fit that position. And so if you can, I have a lot of stuff that we can share. As you can see on my link tree, you can see all the links. We have a bunch of links that you can go on and take a look at for information and stuff like that. So I really encourage you guys to just reach out, talk to someone, you know, and just try to change, maybe not change someone's mind, but just try to have that person see things in a way where they too can have the courage to change, or to make something in their community, you know, maybe even better than what it is today, you know? So anyway, summertime, you know, one thing about summertime that I love, right? And listen, I'm a big girl, okay? And sometimes being in the sun, it is just too much. I'm like, you know, humidity, you know what, down here, and I'm just sweating. It's crazy. But the beach is honestly one of the best things ever in the summer. And you know, the ocean is just so beautiful. It's so big, and I don't know if anyone goes out to the ocean and just stares at it and just says, wow, like how marvelous this beautiful, you know, water is, you know. And one of the things that I know that everyone loves is when me and Sarzi and Heather sing together. And I thought, let's do something different this time. Let's do something that not everyone would be expecting. So here it goes.
I've been watching you for some time. Can't stop staring at those ocean eyes.
Burning cities and napalm skies. 15 flares inside those ocean eyes. Your ocean eyes.
You really know how to make me cry when you give me those ocean eyes. I'm scared. I'm scared. I've never fallen from quite this high, falling into your ocean eyes. Those ocean eyes.
I've been walking through a world gone blind. Can't stop thinking about your diamond mind.
Careful creature made friends with time. He left her lonely with a diamond mind. In those ocean eyes, no fear. You really know how to make me cry when you give me those ocean eyes. I'm scared. I've never fallen from quite this high, falling into your ocean eyes. Those ocean eyes. Ooh. No fair. You really know how to make me cry when you give me those ocean eyes. I'm scared. I'm scared. I've never fallen from quite this high, falling into your ocean eyes. Those ocean eyes.
My crying eyes. Oh my God, I love it. It's so beautiful. You guys, give some love to these beautiful girls. My girls, Sarzi and Heather. They were a part of my last cabaret, and unfortunately, with time and all that, couldn't have them part of the interview. However, they know I love them so much, and they know that every single cabaret that I do, if I do any anymore, they're going to be singing with me because I love them, and their voices to me are just so beautiful. Sarzi's like voice, and Heather with those high harmonies. Yes, girls. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much for doing that song with me. So, with those ocean eyes can get a bit deceiving. You know what I mean? And one thing's for sure, I've learned my lesson that before he cheats, he gonna know not to mess with me. Okay. I met this really wonderful girl. I started to follow her on social media, and she was so funny. And I was like, dang, like I need to meet this girl, talk to her, see what she's up to. And what's funny is that you would think that during this whole quarantine and COVID time and all that, you wouldn't make new friends, but you know what? I sure as hell did. And so I loved the way she sang, and she was just very wonderful. And I really can't wait to show you guys my new friend. So here it goes.
So dancing with a beachfront tramp, and she's probably getting twisted. Right now, he's probably buying her some fruity little drink, cause she can't shoot a whiskey. Right now, he's probably up behind her with a pool stick, showing her how to shoot a combo. We don't know. As I dug my key into the side of this pretty little souped-up four-wheel drive, carved my name into his leather seats. I took a Louisville flooded up moped ride, flashed a hole in all four sides. Maybe next time I'll beg for heat. Right now, she's probably up singing some white trash version of Shania Karaoke. Right now, she's probably saying, I'm drunk, and he's thinking that he's gonna get lucky. Right now, he's probably getting all $3 worth of that bathroom polo. Lord, he don't know. I dug my teeth into the side of this pretty little souped-up four-wheel drive, carved my name into his leather seat. I took a Louisville slugger to both headlights. I slashed a hole in all four tires. Maybe next time we'll think before he cheats. I might have saved a little trouble for the next girl, but the next time that he cheats, oh, you know it won't be on me.
Girl, come on now.
No, not on me. Oh, 'cause I dug my key into the side of this pretty little souped-up four-wheel drive, carved my name into his leather seat. I took a Louisville flooded up both headlights, slashed a hole in all four tires. Maybe next time I'll beg before he cheats. Oh, maybe next time I'll beg before he cheats. Oh, before he cheats. Oh.
Yes! Everyone welcome Samantha Ramsdale.
course he's not gonna cheat. Pow pow.
Not on me.
Not on our watch.
I love that song.
So fun. That was a
It's
blast.
so good. It's so good. And then we did our whole. I'm sorry.
I like forgot about it. And she brought it up, and I was like, oh, wow. A banger.
It's also, it was like everyone's like go-to karaoke song in like 2000 and like God knows when it whatever came out in like 2006 or something or whatever. And everyone sang it, so
We had to bring it back.
we had to bring it back. So I just wanted to let everyone know your social media is like on fire. Like I love it. It's so great. You guys have to certainly look at her social media and tune in and share because she's so funny and so like relatable. Like every single thing that you do, I am dying because I'm like, me? Why is that me?
Truly. That's what I try to be, especially now with like Corona. You know, I try to do things where it's like, oh my God, I thought I was the only one going through that. You know, like I say the things that like you shouldn't really say out loud, you know, that you keep in your head. I should keep it in my head, but I just say it out loud. You know, like I'm saying it out loud for everybody.
Never keep anything in your head. You do whatever your heart desires, girl.
Exactly.
So, all right. So let's play our game here and let's see what questions we get for you tonight. Here we go. So let's see. We have 6 and 4, so 10. Question 10.
Okay.
Despite everything that is going on in the world, what are you most thankful for today?
Oh my God. Wow. What am I mean, there's so much. Right now I'm grateful for all my family and my friends are all safe and healthy. And I feel like on a serious note, like that's like all I can ask for is everyone, you know, my family's safe, my friends, you know, healthy. So, and you know, I haven't jumped off a bridge yet. So, you know, like that's pretty good.
That makes 2 of us. We're here, baby.
I haven't died of White Claw consumption yet. I can't promise that I won't tomorrow, but as of today, I'm okay.
Yes. All right. That's good. And let's see your next question. Let's see what this okay, so 7. Question 7.
Okay.
Question 7 is name an artist or band you think everyone should listen to.
This is such a good question. Because there's this girl that I've been listening to since I was like 12. But like no one knows of her. And I just like I'm really upset because she's just like amazing. Her name's Taylor Swift. I don't know if you've heard of it, but I have like a really strong obsession with her.
Mm-hmm.
Really, like, it's not right. It's not okay.
Well, she's super, super talented. And I mean, this girl, like, she was like 18 writing like full like stories in her albums. And I'm like, how? Like, I can write a song here and it's a lot of the times like fried chicken and mashed potatoes. And then like, that's what it is.
That's what mine sound like. But mine are fried chicken and White Claws, you know.
Yeah. Right? First of all, you want to be sponsored by White Claw. I want to be sponsored by Truly's. Okay, Truly's, White Claw. Come on, y'all.
Come on.
Right. So, is there anything else that you have coming up? Because I know you had like a gig like last weekend, but like, do you have anything else maybe lined up for anyone to like come see you or?
Not at the moment.
Okay.
I hope so. So I'm in a band a local band called 9 of Hearts.
Oh.
So we did one outdoor gig last weekend in Fairfield. So eventually, hopefully, we have a gig at Black Duck at the end of the month. So hopefully, not sure yet, but we'll see. But follow me on social media.
Follow Sam, guys. Like she's awesome.
Sam Ramsdell 5, TikTok, whatever, Instagram.
TikTok for the kids, honey.
Savage.
Yeah. Well, listen, thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
me and for doing this kind of like spontaneous thing. You're probably like, who is this crazy chick just being like, hey, want to be friends?
Never. The answer is always yes, and you're amazing, and I'm so glad we connected. Thank God for Instagram, right? Am I right?
Right? Instagram saving lives and ruining them.
What else is it?
Well, thank you so much, Sam. I really enjoyed you, and I really enjoyed the video. And thank you again so much, guys. Samantha Ramsdale, y'all. Ooh, yeah, that's me riffing. Okay. Anyways, sometimes we're like, before he cheats, I'm gonna do this. But then guess what? He cheats anyway. So sometimes we want to take vengeance into our own hands. We want to do it our way and just one up them. But sometimes vengeance is better by letting that man just go with that woman, right? Just sometimes it's just like, bye. So for my Spanish song of the night, para mis latinos, voy a cantar una canción de la India. La India, you guys, her voice is just incredible. An amazing singer. You don't hear about her nowadays, but I wish we really did because she is just so good. So here is a little bit of La India. Ni pienses que voy a pelear por él, ni sueñes que voy a luchar por él. Yo te lo regalo, llévatelo lejos. Él es mala suerte y yo no lo quiero. Mi mayor venganza será que te quedes con él. Mi mayor venganza será que al pasar de los años tú descubras su engaño y como un alma en pena vivas al fin moribundo de amor, moribunda de amor. Mientras yo me río, ni pienses que voy a sufrir por él, ni sueñes que voy a llorar por él. Yo te lo regalo, llévatelo lejos. Él es mala suerte y yo no lo quiero. Mi mayor venganza será que te quedes con él. Mi mayor venganza será que al pasar de los años tú descubras su engaño y como un alma en pena vivas al fin moribundo de amor, moribunda de amor. Mientras yo me río y ya no me quejo, pues ahora soy libre. Tú me has liberado de la falsedad. Juega con el fuego, ahora es todo tuyo, mas nunca te olvides Y el que juega con fuego se puede quemar. Hey, que me cante el coro en la casa ahí. Come on, y'all. Woo! Sing it, y'all. Mi mayor venganza. Come on. Woo! Que descubres ese engaño y te des cuenta que no te quiere, no quiere a nadie. Que te quedes con él será mi mayor venganza. Venganza, mi mayor venganza será que te quedes con él y sufras como sufrí yo. ¡Ah! Un poquito de salsa, vamos. Hey, quédate con él. Hey, él es hombre fuego. Llévatelo lejos, él es mala suerte, él es traicionero y yo no lo quiero. Mientras yo me ría, ni pienses que voy a pelear por él, honey. Ni sueñes que voy a luchar por él. Yo te lo regalo, llévatelo lejos. Él es mala suerte y yo no lo quiero. Mi mayor venganza será que te quedes con él. Yes. ¿Dónde está la gente latina? Si tu novio no te... Oh boy, I love it. I love it. That song is just so good. So in case, you guys know I speak the Spanglish. Basically, she's just saying in that song, you know what? My vengeance is for you to stay with him so that you can realize after all these years that he was with me and he didn't love me and he didn't treat me right. You're going to get the same thing, honey. So anyway, even sometimes they cheat on us. Even sometimes we want to get revenge. But at the end of the day, you're still in love. Ah! You guys know how that is. You're like, no, I don't want to go back. And then you end up realizing you've fallen for that person. So one of my favorite Disney tunes, like it's just like on point, is from a movie where a girl at a certain point tries to deny her love and affection for this upcoming superhero. And I am so excited to show you guys this masterpiece. Enjoy.
If there's a prize for rotten judgment, I guess I've already won that. No man is worth the aggravation. That's ancient history, been there, done that. You think you're kidding? Easier than heaven till you try to keep it hidden. Honey, we can see right through it. You're dying to cry your heart out.
Oh, you know, just one of those songs that, you just, it's so good. It's so warming. And you know what? I had some fabulous, awesome, beautiful girls singing with me. Thank you to my muses, my girls, Hunter, KDP, Lauren, Kat, Monica, Sarzi, and Asia. Thank you guys so much for singing with me. It was so awesome to just hear you guys sing. Listen, I'm all about elevating and supporting all those around me. I just love it. Like just the group singing, the voices together. Yes, girls. Thank you guys so much. It meant the world to me to have you guys there. So, you know, the excuse me, I'm like choking on myself right now. Don't you wish that, you know, that life can be the way you want it to be sometimes, So sometimes you connect with people and you connect with them in certain ways that, sometimes you can't connect with somebody else. And one of the things that I wish I could do is look at life behind a lens, right? When you take pictures and you do videos and you produce things, you see things in a certain way. About a couple of weekends ago, I had the best time with one of my good friends, Stephen Emmerich. He is a genius. I love him so much. He produced or like took pictures of me and just let me be in my own comfort zone, in my own skin. I didn't feel, it's so different when you are with someone that can just accept you for who you are, and especially as a photographer, as someone who is speaking their art through their or their life or their emotions through their art. I just find it so interesting and so amazing. I do it with my my voice and my music and stuff like that, and other people can do it with paintings and drawings and maybe creating a song, writing a poem or whatever. So I took some really awesome pictures with my friend Steven, and I kind of wanted to show you guys a little bit of some of the pictures that went down in that little photo shoot that weekend. Here's one where I'm reaching out to your soul. I'm taking it right there. We have some really cool ones here. Some kind of like where I'm like a badass, I really love them though. Oh, this one right here. Like evil eyes just staring at you. I love it. It's just so great. Oh, there's me being a rebel, a bad girl. Mommy, I'm sorry. I love you. But sometimes, I'm a bad girl. But listen, support my friend. If you want to get some photos done, he is awesome. He is so cool. Just reach out to him for any bookings, pictures, like videos, even music videos, guys. Reach out to him. And you know what? What I love about Steven is that he's a person that loves to work with you. So if you're like, I want to do this, and he's like, all right, let's try this and let's do it there. He just, I don't know, his vibe, his flow to me is just awesome. And he's my brother from another mother. I love him so, so much. Steven, thank you. Wherever you are, I love you. I love you so much. Thank you so much for those awesome pictures. I felt like such a badass. Like I felt like an angel in one and a rock star in the other one. So thank you so, so much. So, don't you wish life was just simpler like nowadays? Well, like just a little bit simpler. Like life would be simpler if we didn't have many problems. And the thing is that, certain problems happen because of certain individuals. Now, let me tell you guys something. For the parents that are watching this right now, if you have any little children watching me, I suggest you put some earmuffs, or maybe have them go upstairs and watch Moana sing a song for like 3 minutes and then come back, because this song is going to be a little naughty, a little bit. So, without further ado, I am so thrilled and so honored to present Problems by the Mad Things.
Well, I look around the world today and I tell y'all what I see. A big old noisy mess, it ain't like the Lord wanted it to be. No, I don't hold no stock in preaching or any one religion, but I do believe the world today is a sin.
If everyone stopped being such an asshole, if everyone stopped being such a whore, if everyone stopped being such a motherfucker, we wouldn't have no problems anymore. Well, when you think about it, the world's a shitty place. The people don't give a damn, they're all spit in your face. Hungry bastards, as far as I can tell, that fuck you, you're all going down. If everyone stopped being such an asshole, if everyone stopped being such a whore, if everyone stopped being such a stupid bastard, we wouldn't have no problems anymore. Get down off your soapbox and shut your fucking trap. No one wants to hear your stupid, worthless crap. Your mouth acts like an asshole, but that's a perfect fit. You're such a dirty, rotten piece of shit. Everyone stop being such an asshole. If everyone stopped being such a whore. If everyone stopped being such a fucking asshole, we wouldn't have no problems anymore.
Oh, yeah. We all live in a fucked up world, and I got problems too. And I may be a fucking bitch, but I'm not as bad as you. I believe time makes fools double so, and time is running out. But that don't mean we gotta get up and shout. What's it all about?
If everyone stopped being such an asshole, if everyone stopped being such a whore, if everyone stopped being such a motherfucker, we wouldn't have no problems anymore. If everyone stopped being such an asshole, if everyone stopped being such a whore, if everyone stopped being such a goddamn motherfucker, we wouldn't have no problems anymore. No, we won't. We wouldn't have no problems anymore.
Motherfucking assholes out there. I love that song. You guys, welcome John Ringle, Larry Nardi, and my brother Joey Ramos, who's here right next to me. Welcome them, guys. Come on.
Hello. What's up? How you doing?
So have I lost my career now?
No, I think it's just getting started.
It's fun being a grown. It's too much.
Listen. That song is awesome. It is so funny and interesting
and true.
It's funny, we wrote it a long time ago, and it still makes sense. It always will.
More true than ever now, I'd say, really.
Yeah, for sure.
I was just gonna ask. So when did you guys actually write this song?
We were probably like 24 or something, right? It was in the Liska house, I believe.
Yeah, it was
with Dan.
when we were living in a house together as a band after college. I remember it real well. You and Dan had the first two lines. If everyone stopped being such an, I came downstairs and I heard you guys doing that, and then we did the turnaround together, and then we knew it was magic.
Magic, yes, good word for that.
And you know what? And the thing is, like, it's a funny song, but it's a jam. Like I definitely can hear it on like serious radio, not like on actual radio because of all the curse words.
I was thinking about this. It's depressing in theme, but it's really happy and uplifting in sound, which I think is what makes it awesome.
I mean, it's kind of uplifting in theme because in theory it would be simple, you know, like it seems like something that could happen. Maybe we'll wake up one day and nobody will be an asshole anymore, you know?
Wouldn't that be great?
Wishful thinking.
Yeah, right.
So I want to do some questions with you guys, and the three of you guys can totally answer. I guess we'll do John, Larry, and then Joey per question. So here we go. So your number is, what is this?
8.
8.
For John.
For John. Well, for all of the three of you guys.
Oh boy.
Yeah. What's the food or drink that makes you think of summer? It can be the perfect meal or two separate things.
I guess the thing that, man, I was going to say IPAs, but that kind of makes me think of just all of the seasons. Maybe iced coffee, big, you know, strong black iced coffee or something like that.
No sugar?
Oh, hell no. It just blocks the coffee. No.
I'm thinking lobster roll.
Lobster. What about you, Larry?
Yeah, clams, man. I was gonna say clams.
Clams.
I like clams. They make me think of something called clams.
Woo!
Yeah,
Yummy clams, honey. All right, so here we go. Here's the next question. 6, 4, 10. I was like, how do you count? Despite everything that's going on in the world, what are you most thankful for?
Family. Larry, you go first this time.
Me first?
Yeah.
Definitely my wife and family. Because quarantining and all that stuff with people who stink is not fun. So I'm thankful of having a great wife that I get along well with, and 2 kids that don't drive me too crazy. But that works. I guess it's a safe answer, but it's true.
All right, yeah. Now that you said that one, I don't have to say that without getting in trouble.
There you go.
Obviously, that one. But I guess it's kind of, you know, because with the quarantine and everything, I guess I'm kind of glad that I live somewhere that I kind of have a little bit of access to outdoors, so I can do stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it would just be a terrible time to be cooped up in a big city. Like, my sister lives in the Bronx, and she's got nothing. They just stay in their place all day. Sucks.
Oh, man, yeah, I know, that's terrible. I mean, at least, you know, well, at least out here you can kind of walk in the woods if you wanted to, and like,
yeah,
I don't know.
Exactly. Something to be thankful for.
You know, eat a deer, you know, lay it on the grass.
You know.
That's right. Yeah. The ability to eat deer has come in handy since quarantine. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
That was my number 2.
Deer. Access to deer.
Listen, I besides the whole song being like epic and awesome, I'm very happy and grateful that you guys are able to do this with me for this cabaret. I know it's your song, but like I love, because it's just so
it's
great.
Your song too now, though.
Well, you know, it reminds me of like all of our gigs and all of those.
We had a lot of good times, boys.
Crazy times.
Yeah. And that song was always
Hey,
a
you
killer.
should come jam with us on Saturday. Joey, you're playing bass with us Saturday night. Zully, you should come out like old times.
Let's do it.
Okay,
Let's do it
so
live.
where's it happening?
We're playing at Beer Garden Saturday. You should roll up.
Ooh, maybe I will.
You
Let's
better.
do it.
But you know, guys, just in case you guys are watching this at home, we have
other members who couldn't be here tonight, which is Jason Kaiser and Josh Setti. They couldn't make it, but you know what? We love them. We're about them. We're feeling their vibe.
Let me fix my glasses.
wait, hold on. I got something in my boobs. But I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for being a part of this and doing this jam again. Like, it just brought so many good memories, and I love you guys, and I cannot wait for us to jam again together, and maybe hopefully it'll be next Saturday.
Maybe it'll be Saturday.
Great. It was a pleasure.
Good times.
It was awesome,
Thank
boys.
you, Larry. Thank you, John. Love you guys so much. So now that I have my brother, my dear brother, mi hermano, mi hermanito. How do you say brother in French, Jaden? I'm putting him on the spot. I'm like, how do you say brother? And now that I have my brother here with me, one of my other fond memories of summertime and having our summer gigs, right? And performing in so many places is Live at Five. We opened for Marcy Playground, right? One year, and then the next year, MC Hammer. We've done all these other, sort of like, played at the bitter end, and like, it's just been great. And I miss that community, that feeling that I get from performing with my brothers. Like, I love them all to death, and I love just seeing them in their elements. And one of the songs that we used to perform a lot was this one that I'm about to sing right now. So here we go. Busted flat in Baton Rouge, waiting for a train, when night's feeling near as faded as my jeans. Bobby thumbed a diesel down just before it rained and rode us all the way into New Orleans. I pulled my harpoon out of my dirty red bandana. I was playing soft while Bobby sang the blues line. When cheers wipe slapping time, I was holding Bobby's hand in mine. We sang every song the drive knew. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing. Ain't nothing, honey, if it ain't free. Yeah. Feeling good was easy, Lord, when he sang the blues. Feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and my baby again. From the Kentucky coal mines to the California sun, yeah, Bobby shared the secrets of my soul. Through all kind of weather, through everything we've done, yeah, Bobby, baby, kept me from the cold. Oh, one day up near Zully slaughter, I let him slip away. He's looking for that home, and I hope he finds it. 'Cause I trade all my tomorrows for one single yesterday, to be holding Bobby's body next to mine. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose, and nothing, and that's all that Bobby left to me. Feeling good was easy, Lord, when he sang the blues. Feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and my Bobby again. La la la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Come on, bro. La 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 la, Bobby again. La la la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, baby again. La 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 la.
I'm okay.
All right. Whew, we're just gonna get ourselves together really quick. Whew. You know, it's like one of those things where you're just
My heart's
transporting my heart is probably like in my nose here somewhere. You know what? But we made it. We're good. Woo! Joey Ramos, my brother.
I'll see you later.
We're gonna see him in a little bit. So, you know, one of the things about singing about driving and long roads and being somewhere in the southern parts of the United States, you know, you find so many beautiful things, so many lovely things. And one of the places that I would totally love to visit soon in the future is New Orleans, right? Because it's just so great. It's like, it's like fun, the drinks, the parties and everything. Woo, great times. But there's one piece of my heart that it's down there right now. And I am so glad that I was able to sing with her again. It's been a while and I miss her so much. I'm not going to cry, but I am going to say I'm so blessed to have her in my life. And she is truly a star. Here we go.
Fade in on a girl with a hunger for fame and a face and a name to remember. The past fades away because as of this day, Norma Jean's gone. She's moving on. Her smile and your fantasies play a duet that will make you forget where you are. The music starts playing. It's the beat of her heart saying, let me be your star. Flashback to a girl with a song in her heart as she's waiting to start the adventure. The fire and drive that make dreams come alive. They fill her soul. She's in control. The drama, the laughter, the tears just like pearls. Well, they're all in this girl's repertoire. It's all for the taking, and its magic will be making. Let me be your star. I'll just have to forget the hurt that came before. Get what used to be. The past is on the cutting floor. The future is here with me. Choose me. Fade up on a star with it all in her sights, and the love and the lights that surround her. Someday she'll think twice of the dues and the price she'll have to pay. But not today. She'll do all she can for the love of one man and the millions who love from afar. I'm what you've been needing. It's right here in my heart bleeding. Let me be your star.
You guys, welcome Ariel Boutin. Woo! Hello, my beautiful girl. How are you?
Hi, I'm so good. I am missing you so, so much, and honestly missing the entire theater community in Connecticut, obviously.
And we miss you so, 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 so much. I'm really like glad that we met doing what show was it that we met? Was it Tommy? No, Jesus Christ Superstar, girl.
Yeah, but I want to be clear. Like, I saw you singing at, oh my God, what was the place in Stamford? It's not open anymore. Seaside.
Seaside
Yes.
Tavern.
Oh my God, I fell in love with you singing over there with Josh Setti and all those other guys. Like, oh my God, so, so good. But yeah, I think Jesus Christ Superstar was our first show together.
First show. And I kid you not, I was like, damn, this girl could sing.
Oh.
For real. I was like, who's she? I like her.
Yes, and we came up with our own rendition of the songs in Jesus Christ Superstar. I won't sing them here, but
we won't sing them here because that turns from rated R to like rated X, and
but that's my like first real memory of you, like as us as friends. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I always thought you were so fabulous and just so warming. I heard this song like a long time ago, and I thought like, who can I sing this song with? Because I'm like, listen, it's a pretty high song and it's belty, and you know, I had to do it like in 25 tries, but
I know. Totally.
But, you know, I thought about you and I said, my girl Ariel, I feel like she would just kill it, and I felt like this was the perfect moment to have you at least have a piece of Connecticut also in your home with you. So
yes, this is like awesome. It's so good to just be because like I haven't been able to get back into the theater community around here yet, right? Because of COVID. And so that's like been really tough, where like the only thing that consumes me is work. Really, sorry, my dog's like screaming. And so it's like I don't have that creative outlet, which is so tough, right? Like when you don't have that, it sucks. So yeah.
So I hope this gave you a little bit of like, you know, a tiny bit of happiness of just kind of
100%.
Well, you know, we're gonna play our game. We're gonna see what you get. So let's see. Okay, so yours is 8.
Okay.
And number 8 says, what's the food or drink that makes you think of summer? Can be a perfect meal or 2 separate things.
Okay, I will tell you, the thing that makes me think of summer is lobster. And I don't know if you've been to Sunset Grill in Norwalk, but you've never been to Sunset Grill on the water in East Norwalk? Oh my God. I love that place. And they always have lobster on the menu, and they give you this like huge lobster so I had taken my sister there and she had lobster there for the first time. Like, so good. And it's super messy, but you know, you got to crack it open and everything. It is so good. So that is the food that reminds me of summer. The drink, I mean, rosé, obviously. It's like rosé come spring. So
a little rosé action. I feel it. I get it. I have never been there, but my brother is whispering over here that he's going to take me. So
gotta go.
I'll be going soon, hopefully.
And it's beautiful. It's right on the water. Like, I love East Norwalk so much. So
I'm going to have to check that out. Thanks, girl. Yes. All right, so here goes question number 2. Oh, number 9. I don't think we've asked this question yet. What's a project you're excited to be working on if you are working on a project? Or is there anything else that you'd want to give any details on, or maybe something you want to do in the future after this whole COVID situation is like cleared up?
Yeah, sure. So I'd say, I don't have any like creative projects happening right now aside from like my house and furnishing my new house that I got this summer, which I'm super proud of.
Yeah.
But yeah, so my house is really the only like kind of project that I have going on right now. But once everything's like back to normal, or the new normal, whatever you want to call it, like I obviously want to make sure that I'm getting into the theater community here so that I can just like have that piece back in my life, you know, because I'm really missing it. So,
and you need to. I mean, I mean, I'm gonna say this in front of everybody watching it, Ariel. So you better take it. You are so talented, and your voice is ridiculous. You know, you are beautiful, period. Okay. So like you have that too, but like your personality, I've seen you do many shows, and the reason why I'm pretty much praising you at this time is because I think that you have so much to offer, and I don't want you to ever stop singing, performing, and doing what your heart desires. I know that like we still got to live life and we got to work 9 to 5, pay our bills.
100%.
At the end of the day, I want you to continue to sing and continue to perform. And mark my words, guy, right now, I'm going to go see her at some point next year once this is all.
Oh my God, you have to. Zully, you would thrive down here. Like,
I wouldn't come back, right?
You would not come back. The food and the drinking, like you would not want to leave. You wouldn't.
Oh my God. It's my big girl dreams.
It's like it's the best. You would die.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for doing this. I love you so
I love
incredibly
you.
much. I am also gonna I'm gonna be watching every single video that we've done tonight, but like I love this song so much, and I think that hearing you and being able to hear you just feels like you're here next to me. So I love you so much.
I love you. Mwah, mwah. Thank you for having me.
Ariel, guys, come on now. Woo! My girl, yeah. So, my next thing is just to kind of go back to what we were discussing earlier in the show. I just kind of want to just express to you guys again how important it is to put yourself out there and to vote. Guys, get your information. There's a link right here that you guys can copy. You guys can copy and paste, or you can, put it on your phone, take a picture of it, screenshot it, Snapchat it. There's a QR code right here. You see that? You can scan it, and do what you got to do and get in there and get those details and those, especially the friends or family that you may talk to all the time that may say, well, who doesn't matter? I don't care. Like, what does my vote have to count with all these people? Again, believe me, I used to be one of those people. Now I can't think like that anymore. I have to be that change that I want to see within the community. So go to this link right here that's down on the screen. You're going to see so much more information. You also can scan this QR code right here that my girl Monica, she hooked it up. She's a genius. Use the link, use a QR code, whatever you can, and get your information out there. And make sure you're registered to vote. Make sure your loved ones are too. If like I said, if you moved, if you got married, if you're going to turn 18 before the elections, you can vote too. Just make sure that you're registered. Just do all of these things to just make a change. Like let's teach our youth, right? Let's teach our youth. Like, let me teach my son to be a responsible American citizen, right? Let me show him what I would like him to do once he is of age to vote. So you guys do the same. Talk to your kids, talk to your family, talk to those who may not believe in the system or whatever. Just do what you got to do, get your information, and let's do it. Create change. That's right, Maria. Let's create some change, and let's get together, coming together as a community, and try to make the world a better place a little bit, as much as we can. So that being said, I am so honored to have had an amazing, a privilege to be able to sing this beautiful song, this classic song for me, I consider him one of my mentors. I have learned so much from him. The first time I met him, I was 19 years old, and I auditioned for the show Dreamgirls. And I remember feeling so intimidated. It was one of my
it was probably like my second or third community theater show. It was with the adults. It wasn't, the summer youth theater at Current Call. I was with the adults. And so I kind of felt like, oh my God, like this is scary. But I learned so much from him, and he made me feel so comfortable in my own skin. And I think that sometimes as a performer, you need that support and guidance. And you know what? I realized like he is really all that I need. So here we go.
You're all I need, baby. Here we go. Like sweet morning dew, I took one look at you, and it was plain to see that you were my destiny.
With my arms open wide, I threw away my pride. I sacrificed for you, dedicate my life to you. I'll go where you lead.
Come on, baby.
Always there in time.
Yeah, and when I lose my will, you'll be there to push me up the hill. There's no looking back for us. We got love, shown up, that's enough. You're all I need to get by. Oh, yeah. Listen up. Like an eagle protects its nest, for you I'll do my best. Stand by you like a tree, dare anybody to try to move me.
Darling, in you I found strength where I was torn down. Don't know what's in store, but together we can open any door.
Come on,
Let
darling.
inspire you a little
Yeah,
higher.
I know you can make a man out of a soul and then have a goal. 'Cause we got the right foundation, and with love and determination, you're all I want to strive for and do a little more. All the joys of the sun wrapped up into one. You're all I need. You're all I need.
You're all I need
To get by. Yeah. Oh, baby. Hide, yeah. You're all I need. You're all
Come on, y'all. Give some love to Mr. George Crumb.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were there. Hey, girl.
Oh, is that so, George? You know what I'm doing for you?
I'm sorry. Would you say that again? I'm having a little technical difficulty over here. Say that again, darling.
It's okay, baby. It's okay, honey. It's all right. So I was just saying, I'm having a little a wine for you.
Oh, I have a little wine for you. Actually, I got a whole lot of wine for you, girl.
Well, you know me, I'm so classy. You know, I have so many wine glasses that have little ducks and skies and grass on them.
That is class with a K, girl. Class with a K. Yeah.
Cheers, honey.
Cheers, darling. Wow, that was so much fun.
Oh my gosh, I love that song so much. There's actually like a remix that was done by Method Man and Mary J. Blige. I'm sorry,
yes.
And it's one of the songs that I like, one of the like heaviest hip hop songs that I love so much. And when I first heard that song, I was like, this is a great song. I was like, it had to come from somewhere else. And then I heard the original, and I was like, oh yeah.
this is it, you know? And as you know, we were like literally naming every song possible to sing.
Every song in the book. Every song.
We were like, how about this? And how about this song? And we're just like, nah, and finally we came to this song, which I felt like is exactly what this show needed.
Well, this song, this song like a perfect summer song to me. The first time I heard it, it was the summer, and I just remember like being a kid and jamming out to this, like in the summer block parties. It was like Marvin Gaye and Al Green and
yes,
and all the old stuff, because you know this is stuff that my older sister, and my older brother, they listened to. So yeah, that's where my mind goes.
Oh no, I appreciate it so much. I am also very excited that this was our first time singing together, but also like we need to sing more, George. Like we really need to sing a lot more together.
One of the things about this period that we're going through right now that's made me realize that I think I want to perform more.
Yes.
I haven't. I don't usually. I mean, it's very rare. But this kind of, between this and a couple other things, I think, yeah.
You definitely should.
Although, girl, you make me work for my money. I gotta say, you make me work. So
listen, if you're gonna sing with me and you're gonna be in the show, honey, you better put in the work, okay?
I know, I gotta stretch before I come sing with you. So
I'm just worried, like that none of my like nipples come out. I'm just like, let me make sure my puppies stay where they have to stay.
Darling, you look beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I am so honored, and thank you so much for singing the song with me. So let's play our last round. You are the last round of the game. So let's see it. Let's see what we get. Here we go. Question 4.
Okay. Is it dirty?
Do you want it to be?
No. It might be too.
All right, here we go. Name one favorite thing you've done differently this summer than past summers.
One thing I've done differently this summer than past summers. I've actually cleaned my house.
Oh, cleaning up the house.
I'm still in the process of purging and cleaning and repainting, and that's what my whole summer has been. One of the big projects is just like redoing this whole house. This room, in fact, was a room that literally I have not been in like 10 years, except to throw trash in here. It took me a month.
Trash room. I feel you.
Yeah,
you have a trash desk, a trash drawer, a trash room. I get it.
Yeah, it took me a month to empty it out. So I think that's my big thing this summer.
Yeah. Which, you know what? Sometimes we need to slow down a bit and just kind of regroup ourselves, right?
Yeah.
Just take a moment and just kind of get ourselves together, you know? So,
you know, we've had the time.
Exactly. What else are we going to do?
Right.
All right. So here's our second question. Here we go. Let's see. What's number? Oh, it rolled down the table and we have number 5.
Okay.
Oh, shoot. Here we go. Bread, pasta, or rice? What can't you live without?
Food.
I said bread, pasta, or rice.
Ooh.
What can't you live without?
That's hard. I have to say bread.
Me too.
I have to say bread.
It's so bad. I need. Okay, so first of all, I'm Latina. Like we have rice with everything. It could be spaghetti and they're serving rice.
I kid you not. It's just how it is, right? And then for me, pasta, like I love pasta because it's so easy to cook and whatever. But bread, I am going to throw someone out of my like window if they say, Zully, you can never eat bread again.
I tried for I think a day just to go, okay, I'm gonna go gluten free, because this is too much. Gaining weight of eating that. I had some gluten free bread. I threw it away. I couldn't handle it. I was like, good old fashioned like bread.
Oof.
One of the other things I started doing over the summer, just to kind of reinforce that, I started making my own.
So you mean that I'm gonna go to your house and do a curbside pickup for bread?
Well, a girl's got to do what a girl's got to do.
Okay.
Yeah, I can make you some honey wheat bread.
Yeah.
If you want? I tried making rye, but it didn't come out really well. But the honey wheat came out really well,
Ooh.
and the white bread came out really well. So,
ooh,
trying to cook
Speak
more.
dirty to me, George.
Sourdough.
Well, you know what? We'll cheers to that. We'll cheers to that. George, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I was so honored to sing with you. Thanks for giving me a little bit of your time. I cannot wait to see you so soon when we can and hug you and tell you how much I love you.
Darling, the privilege was the privilege was mine. It was all mine. And like I said, if there's anybody that makes me work for it, it's you. And I can't wait to do it again. I can't wait.
I love it.
One thing before we go. You will play that role in Waitress.
I hope so. Hello, Broadway producers who's out there. I want to be Becky, a waitress.
That will happen when things come back. So just look
I
out.
hope. I hope. I really hope. And anything, I hope I am able to just. I always say, listen, let me just be the background vocalist that just goes like just randomly in a Broadway show, and that's all I want to do. Okay, George. Okay.
No, we do not do the background.
I will reach for the stars.
You will just pluck one out, put it down, and say, "This is mine." There we go. We're good.
Thank you so much, George. I love you so much, George Kroom, everyone. Woo, love you, baby. Oh, guys, we are here. We are almost at the end of our show. The night is over. I know we ran a little bit longer, but technical difficulties in the beginning and all this other stuff. But you know what? It's okay. Like, we're here. We're having a good time. It's Saturday night. It's early. You know what I mean? So anyway, my last kind of thing that I wanted to say, my last reminder is just to vote. Please vote. Please do what you got to do. It'll be so awesome to see everyone turn out. And whatever the results are, what the results are, but at least, you feel accomplished and you feel that you put yourself out there and you gave yourself, like I said, that courage to give yourself the power to make a change within the community. Don't lose your voice. Make them hear you. Go out, vote, get your friend who doesn't want to go vote because she's probably home watching Lucifer on Netflix. You know what? Who cares? You tell her, let's go and vote together and whatever, just do it, just do what you got to do. And I love you guys so, so much. I am so honored and so grateful that you guys were here with me tonight. I just want to tell you guys how much it means the world to me. And I'm so, so, so grateful just to be able to be here and do something like this. So for our
closing, for our last song, I'm going to ask my brother to come back. And you know what? It is September after all. You know, it is summer breeze. Like, it's getting a little chilly. And we're starting to get, you know, to that fall weather, to the pumpkins and the pumpkin spice lattes and the Halloween celebrations and the apple picking. It's spooky season, y'all. So, you know, I wanted to kind of leave you guys off with a little something that kind of leaves you in the fall, the you know, the kind of spooky feel. And I am again so happy to be here with my brother. I'm so grateful for everyone who was here. Thank you, Monica, as well, for helping out. And you know, we're just going to say good night now. So here we go. I put a spell on you. Because you're mine. You better stop the things that you do. I lie. No, I lie. You know I can't stand it, baby. You running around, you know better, daddy. I can't stand it, 'cause you put me down. I put a spell on you. Because you're mine. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you anyhow. And I don't care if you don't want me, baby. I love you right now. You hear me?